This December, I'm going to take you Christmas shopping to all of my favourite beauty halls in Birmingham, and so today I thought we could come to Sephora. So Sephora have really kindly let us come in before the store opens so we can have a proper look around. And something to note about Sephora is they've got lots of brands that are exclusive just to this store. So that's the nice thing about Birmingham now. Depending on where you go shopping, there's different reasons to visit each one. And one of them that I think is such a big pull for Sephora is House Labs by Lady Gaga. So she has a real mixture of all of these lovely vivid colours, and also something I'm really curious to try. I haven't tried it yet. I know it's not exactly a Christmas gift idea, but I thought I would mention the House Labs foundation. My favourite makeup artist, Donny Davy, she's really known for her skin, and she did all of the makeup for Euphoria. Say she loves this foundation, and she's really fussy about what she actually endorses when it comes to complexion products. With her behind it, I just feel like this must be a really fantastic complexion product. But otherwise, you've got, as you would expect from Lady Gaga, loads of lovely vivid colours, loads of unusual textures. It'd be a really lovely something different for Christmas. Another brand that would be so lovely for Christmas gift ideas is Danessa Myricks. She's another one of my favourite makeup artists, and she's really known for very vivid pops of glitter and colour, and also really buttery skin. Obviously, if you're getting a Christmas gift, it's a bit harder to colour match someone, but for example, her little glitter pots are so beautiful. They'd be a really lovely something different that maybe the person wouldn't necessarily get themselves, but they could add to whatever they're already using to give it a bit of extra sparkle. They've got a lovely big milk section, and one of the things I noticed that I thought was so lovely is they've got all of these Christmas gift sets. Something that would be a bit different and lovely would be anything from the Sephora collection as well. Obviously, we haven't had it in the city until really recently, so if you want something a bit different for someone that loves their makeup, there's loads to choose from here. Another brand that you just will not go wrong with is Makeup by Mario. This is actually a brand that I've got so much makeup from over the years. I'm wearing one of his lipsticks today. It's called Rasa. Very kind of matte, lasts the day. And the great thing with Mario is that he started as a working makeup artist. He's really well known for creating Kim Kardashian's signature beauty look. So he's very focused on fuller coverage, really polished makeup. And so these formulas are really designed to lend themselves to that, in that they last really well and they give you a really polished finish. Some of the things that I particularly love are the blusher sticks, the bronzer sticks. The lipsticks, as I say, are great. I think if you're buying for someone that wants to experiment with makeup, or depending on what level of confidence they have, whether they're a beginner, whether they absolutely love their makeup, one of my favourite things that I use all the time is the Master Mattes palette. You've got everything you need in here for a perfect smoky eye. Right, I really don't say this lightly, and there's not many brands I'd say this about, but you cannot go wrong with anything from Rare Beauty. I think that Selena Gomez, when she made Rare Beauty, it came at a time that loads of celebrity beauty brands were coming out, and so naturally people were dubious about why there was a sudden influx of all of these brands. A few things I would point out about Rare: there's probably things that you've already seen, like the blushes that are really pigmented and they last so well. You only need a tiny bit and you get a lovely flush of colour. The highlighters are absolutely gorgeous. Even the classics are really good. Like, I find that the brow pencil is one of the things I use the most. But something really important that I'd show you about Rare, it's been ergonomically designed so that it's all really easy to use for people with any accessibility needs. And then, do you know what? A brand I was a bit late to the party on that I now really love is Glossier, and it's so lovely to have it to try. I used to always see it online and think that it was just a bit clean girl, and I'm not particularly like that. I need a full coverage. I always wear my Cosmetics CC cream, so I just didn't know if this was going to lend itself to what I need from my makeup. And then I went to the store in Covent Garden. They were so warm and friendly, and I was able to play with everything, and it completely changed my opinion. I got loads of things from there, and now I love them. So I think if you've ever been on the fence about Glossier, once you have a chance to try it in person, I really think you might feel differently. One of my favourite things, probably in my makeup collection, never mind just from Glossier, are these cloud paints. They're really beautiful, and if you were going to get one thing as a gift, I'd head here. And I've always got really, really dry lips, and the balm.coms are absolutely lovely. They are really lovely to like layer with your makeup if you want something that isn't so rich it's going to rub your lipstick off, do you know? And they all smell and taste delicious. And then a newer brand I wanted to show you in case you're shopping for someone younger is Indu. Indu is a really interesting concept. I wrote a feature for Elle at the start of the year all about the surge in teen beauty. I spoke to the Indu team. It's really well worth hearing their perspective. They founded this brand, and they have like a listening group of teenagers that they always reference whenever they come up with new things. things. The whole idea is that it's skincare and makeup that's really fun but also age appropriate for teenagers. So if you wanted to, for example, get someone their first skincare routine, they've really taken all of that into consideration to make sure that everything is appropriate for that younger person. And then, to be honest, whether it's for you or whether it's for stocking fillers, you've just got to have a look at the minis. They've got try me sizes, really deluxe try me sizes of so many of the most popular products, the viral products, so even a selection of those would be an amazing Christmas gift. Now, there's so much hair, skin, everything. I focused on makeup today because I feel like it's a bit easier to gift, whereas skin, for example, or hair, you might need to know a bit more about the person's hair type and skin type to get them right. But one product that I would recommend for anyone is K18 hair treatment. I've been using this for a few years now. Tom Smith, the hairdresser, recommended I start using it. It's designed to reverse any heat and colour damage, and honestly, when I started using this, my hair grew so long, much longer than I'd be able to get it for years. So it's a really good treatment for anyone that's colouring the hair, basically. So those are a few of my favourite Sephora picks, but if there's something in particular you're looking for, please leave me a comment and I'll help you find something perfect. And in the meantime, good luck with your Christmas shopping, and thank you so much to the Sephora team for having us.